Hello everyone and welcome back to Palettes, Pouts, Perfumes and Panning. We're back and we're here with a very special video today, which is a mega video in which I'm going to be doing a get ready with me using all my Shop My Stash makeup, and also I'll be telling you a little bit about my hair care journey, and I have some new Phoebe's finds for you to show you and discuss. So get a drink if you're, cup of tea, cup of coffee, because it's going to be a long one today. And I can't wait to talk to you for the first time in a very long while. So let's get into it. Before we start, if you wouldn't mind pressing the thumbs up, because it's going to be a good video. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, if you want, if you haven't already, I would really appreciate that, and so would Tracy. And also leave me a comment below when you've watched the video, so we can discuss everything I want to discuss, basically. So let's get into it. So first of all, I'm going to be doing a Shop My Stash Get Ready With Me. Woo! So all my goodies are in this bag, and let's get into it. So I have a lot of different products by different brands, high-end and drugstore sort of, in combination, and we're going to be doing a nice get ready with me using them. So I have a lot of different goodies which I'm going to be showing you along the way, and I'm also going to be doing a little chit chat. So dig into your beverages and let's get into it. So first of all, we're going to start off with a primer, obviously. So I have the Pretty Little Thing Makeup Primer Prep and Perfect, which I'm going to use on my, whoops, we're starting off already. Calamity Phoebe's back and in full swing. So I'm going to use my little mirror from my Morphe Flirty, what is it? Talking Flirty palette. So we have that. So we're going to prep and prime the face with the Pretty Little Thing primer, and that is that. Then I'm going to go in and let it set my eye base. I have a white eye base. I have the Beauty Bay Base 1 eye base, which is a new product, but it's also in my Shop My Stash. So this is a white eye base, which is really cool, and you can do a lot of different looks, obviously. So the other one I have in the Shop My Stash isn't a white eye one, it's the Revolution Ultimate Eye Base in shade medium, but that's a bit dark for today's look. So we'll just put that on, and let it settle into those eyes. I'm gonna just pat it in. So I'm really happy to be back today. We haven't had a video. We've done a few shorts here and there, but we haven't done a proper long video in a while, so it'll be a lot of fun. So next I'm going to go in with my Shop My Stash concealer, which is the L'Oreal Infallible More Than concealer, just on the blemishes and, settle into the foundation, any sort of redness that I have or pigmentation, you know what I mean. So then I have two of these Wet n Wilds foundations. I have it in Nude Ivory and I have it in a matte one, which is Golden Beige. You can see the difference. They're obviously clearly very different colours. I'm going to use the lighter one, the Photo Focus Dewy in Nude Ivory. So let me get my brush bag. We'll blend all that in. So I have some new Phoebe's finds for you as well, which is really exciting. I love finding things and sharing them with you. It's a lot of fun. Why not share? And if I find something cool that I like, share it with you. Maybe you might like it too. So I have a beautiful, this is the Wet n Wild foundation. I have a beautiful new Ofra blush in, which is a pink shade. Actually 3 different pink shades, and it is the most stunning blush I've ever seen. I've had it for a while, so we're going to blend now. So I've had it for a while, but I haven't used it until today's video, because I have a few blushes on the go. You know how it does be. As a girl, you have a few blushes on the go at once. And yeah, so we're going to use that and try that one out for the first time today. And I will just say it's a stunning blush, and I know it's going to apply perfectly and be everything and more that I desire, because it is totally Barbie vibes, and we all know Phoebe is all about the Barbie vibes. Maybe not Tracy, but Phoebe definitely is. So I'm going to give it a little sneak peek of it. It's the Midi palette by Ofra, and it is all blushes. So we have, it's the Midi palette in Cotton Candy Skies, and we have the shade Dreamy, Sugar Rush, and Pink Clouds. So we'll just give you a little quick sneak peek. I'm not going to use it yet, but I just can't wait to show you. So I'm just going to show you now. And it's not a new one to the collection, but it's my first time using it, especially on camera. So we have the beautiful Ofra, you know, packaging. So it's the pièce de résistance of this video for sure. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so stunning on camera. So we have a cream one, we have the powder highlighter, or should we say blush lighter they call it, and we have kind of a matte blush, and they are just the most 3 stunning shades that I'm going to be using today. Look at that. I mean, you can tell I haven't used it yet, of course, which is great. But oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Zoom in. Look at that. I mean, this is my first Ofra product, and it's just, you know, what can I say really, other than wowzer. Wowzer. Beautiful. So next, I'm going to go, next I'm going to go in with some bronzer probably. So I have 2 bronzers on the go in my shop, my stash. I have the Love Island X Revolution one, and I also have the Fenty Beauty one in Island Ting, which is the one I'm going to use today. Fenty Beauty is just gorgeous, isn't it? The packaging is so lush. So I'm going to go in with a bit of that. Sorry, the packaging on the Fenty Beauty is obviously a little bit forgetting my words. It's a little bit like, you know, you can sort of see it on camera and kind of see the camera lens. I don't want to blind you, so I'm trying to keep it out of frame. It's the only reason. Don't want to blind anyone on camera. So I love the Island Ting, Island Ting, isn't it? Or Island Tea? Island Ting bronzer. It's a lovely shade. I love Fenty. You get what you pay for sure. There too. Why not? Next we're going to put a little bit of pigment on the eyebrows, because I've very sparse brows and I need that pigment. I need a little bit of something to fill it out. So we're going to go in with my Shop My Stash pencil, which is the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil, in the shade Taupe, I think it is. So I'm going to brush these beauties up. And I'm going to use some brow soap too in today's video. Can't wait to try out that blush. Ooh. That blush is gonna look lush. That's a new one for you, isn't it? My blush is gonna be lush. It's a new one for us. It's our new slogan. The blush is gonna lush it up. So I'm done with that, and next we'll use some brow soap if I can find her. Brow soap. Where's my brow soap? Okay, I can't really see it. So I'm just going to go in with the Terry, it's a colourless powder. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's the by Terry, it's the beautiful powder that she does. And, you know, I just do it like this. And there's enough then on the lids to use on your face, and it just gets, you can see the smoke or the powder, just kind of, I just do it like that. It's mattifying, and it just gets rid of any kind of, you know, if you suffer from oily skin, so you just do it around your nose, top lip and chin, I'll just put whatever, and it just gets rid of any unwanted sort of You can see it rise in the powder. It just gets rid of any unwanted, nasty sort of, you know, like oily skin. I know, like highlighter gives you oily skin, but you know, it is what it is. That's all I can say about that. Right, so next, I'm going to go in with the Amrizzy. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Amrizzy Pretty Little Thing. It's the beautiful liquid highlighter in #1 star. So I'm going to put that on my face. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow, I'm just going to show you on fingertip. Look at that for highlight. Wowzer. So obviously we're going to put some on the nose because we love that. On the chin, put some down the chin, put some down the nose, on the upper lip, and just there. And of course, can't forget about the beautiful cheeks. Wow, look at that beam. That is beaming to the skies. Isn't it? That is just gorgeous. It's a real glow. Okay. Be back in a sec. Back with the Calamity Adjusted. Pick that up. Right, so I'm going in with the Beauty Bay spoolies. I have one here. It's a wooden spoolie. And I'm going in with the Brow Soap Brush Up Brows by Beauty Bay. We're going to brush these brows up. So I have a little bit of colour on them, a little bit of taupey tint. And so I'm just going to go in with the soap and brush them up a bit. This sort of gel-like soap. Right, so while we are on the subject of brows, which is nothing got to do with hair, we might as well get into the hair talk. So it's nothing got to do with my hair, brows, but since I'm doing my brows and I might take a few seconds, we might as well get into that. So I used to use the L'Oreal Color Protect Purple Shampoo, which is amazing, and I still do use it. Because I've always been blondie, and I've always sort of, well, not always, you know, there was that period where I went dark, but it didn't really suit, and everyone that knows me knows that my personality suits blonde better. So I'm back to blonde, and I've been using purple shampoos now for a number of years, and the L'Oreal one is probably the best purple shampoo out there on the market. Well, I don't know, there are other good ones too. I'm not running any ones down, and all purple shampoos are good, but the L'Oreal one is one that I've always personally used, so that's great. And so when I was discussing with my hair, by the way, I'm going for a blow dry tomorrow. I've been keeping up with my blow dries lately, getting one per week, and that's enough brows. Just discussing with my hairdresser on the weekly my hair and how to keep it in good condition and how to nourish it and treat it and keep it, you know, thumbs up, you know. And so what will we do next? I think we'll do the blush next. The Ofra. Right, but anyway, getting caught off guard. Caught off guard with my little blibber blabber. Yeah, you know, just I've been discussing with my hairdresser about how to, you know, manage my particular hair type and keep it in A+ condition. So she suggested to me that I start using, so we go in with the cream. I'm going to go in with the cream one first. Sorry, I'm a bit like wicked-dackle here, you know, all over the place. But we're going to go in with #1 first, which is the cream blush. So let's just see, I'm very beamy right now, and wow, it's beautiful pink pigment. Gorgeous, stunning. I mean, it's all you could want and more. That is really it, isn't it? I mean, what more could you ask for from a blush? With that, I don't know. Yeah. Wow. You can tell it's my first time using it. I'm like, wow. Amazing. So I'm going to go in with the blush lighter then on top. Wow. So I'll just do a quick swatchy for you. Look at that. I mean, wow. Wow, 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 wow. What else can you say but wow? Oh my gosh. It's like really is a blush lighter. Oh, in love. Oh my gosh, it's stunning. Looking gorge. No, I'm not a vain person. Looking gorge, looking gorge. But you know, back to the hair. So as I was saying, yeah, just talking about with my hairdresser on the weekly, how to keep my hair in good condition. So you might notice that my hair is kind of not like curly anymore, and that is kind of due to these L'Oreal Mental Detox products. I wouldn't say it's not curly and dry anymore, it's just not as, and it kind of gets greasy more instead of dry, and it kind of gets, when I get blow dried every week, it sort of stays straight, which is very strange for me because I used to be like, woo, curls, but now it's like nice and sleek. So I think that's due to the fact that I've been using these products, these L'Oreal Mental Detox, which tones and kind of, instead of a toner, you know, it's kind of like, it prevents breakage and colour shift. Yeah, colour shift. It's sort of like, you know, it keeps the blonde blonding, if you know what I mean. Keeps it blonding. I don't know how else to describe it. It keeps it from going yellowy and kind of brassy. And also it has completely changed the texture of my hair. Now it doesn't go curly and frizzy. It goes kind of greasy almost, which is what I wanted. So yeah, really happy with that. I don't know if those curls anymore. I don't know. I still have curly hair, but it's not as like untamable, and it's way more manageable. Way more manageable. Because when I used to go to the hairdresser, I used to have to brush my own hair before the hairdresser would start highlighting it, because it was so curly and it was hard to kind of break through those tight curls. But now, like, I don't have to do that. It's almost like a different head of hair. So yeah, I'm amazed by that, how a few products can kind of change the texture of your hair. So next we're going to go in with eyeshadow. Yay! So I have two products, or two palettes on the go. So I have the Talking 30 by Morphe, which I'm not going to use. I'm actually going to use the Balm and the Beautiful palette that Tracy gifted me. So we'll get her out. I'm loving the way the makeup looks so far. Woo! Brow soap. So yeah, this is the Balm and the Beautiful. So this is, I like this because it doesn't have a mirror, it doesn't reflect on camera, so it's easy to do when you're doing on camera looks. So this is the Beautiful Colour Story. Look at her, she's so pretty. She's been kissed by a handsome dude. It's like a little cartoon, like a little 60s cartoon. Handsome dude, the beautiful lady kissing. It's sort of like a cartoon comic sort of style thing. Right, so we'll go in with the beautiful shadows. So they're called Cut, Green Screen, Autograph, Makeup Artist, Cliffhanger, Chick Flick, Red Carpet, and Roll Credits, which are all sort of filmographic, you know what I'm saying. Blooper reel. Baby can't pronounce words. So I'm going to get some brushes and we will go in with the eye look. So I'm going to try and do a nice neutral look today, because that's what we're doing today on the channel, because I said so. Because that's what the palette kind of is. It's sort of a neutral kind of brown palette. Beautiful though. Right, so I'm going to go in first of all with Chick Flick all over the eye. Chick Flick is that one right there. I'm going to go all over with that one. Get a nice brush. So what else did I want to talk to you about? Oh yeah, Phoebe's finds. So Phoebe's finds basically have been an array of things. I have this beautiful hoodie on from Boohoo. It's like, I've been shopping the Barbie range at Boohoo since Barbie came out last year. I'm never going to stop being Barbie, you know. Barbie vibes all the time, especially with this blush. It's iconic, and it's so Barbie vibes. You know, I think that the Boohoo range of Barbie is amazing. I've also been in store to Penny's, my local Primark Penny's, recently, and seen that they have a new Rita Ora collection for the summer. And if you know me and you watched the channel before, you know I love that collection. It is so gorgeous. So definitely going to be shopping in there for the summer. So I'm just going in now with Cut. the shade Cut, which is this one. Sorry. This one here. Cut. It's sort of a taupey. Just on the eyelid. Okay, I'm going to clean that up there. And also, sorry if I'm out of frame. I'm trying to focus on two mirrors. So that's the downside, there be no mirror in this palette. You kind of have to close your eyes or look down. That's okay, because it's a beautiful palette and the artwork on it is just gorgeous. Look at that. So next I'm going to go in with a little bit of, I'm going to put a little bit of Shimmy Shimmy Red Carpet on the brow bone. I like to do that, you know, put some shimmers up here. A little light shimmer, like, you know, under the eyebrow. Why not? Red Carpet is this kind of gold. It's that one there. Red Carpet. It's not easy to dance and sing while you're doing your eyeshadow. So I'm going to go all the way out there into the outer area. Right, and then we're going to go in with some beautiful shimmer on the eyeball. So I'm going to go in with Autograph for that one. It's that one there. So it's a nice kind of gold. I'm going to go with the shimmer, and hopefully this Beauty Bit eye base will make it nice and shimmy shimmy. And sometimes I actually do this too, a little trick. I don't know why I do it, but I go like this with the shimmer, you know, into the outer V and outside, just to give it a little bit more glitzy, and it actually highlights the eye, which is a little trick I do. I don't know if you do that or not. Maybe it's something that everyone does, just the way I like to do my makeup. So I think that's enough eyeshadow. I'm not going to go in really heavy on the crease today, because we're doing more of a neutral look. So next, I'm going to go in with some mascara, and the one I have in my shop, my stash, is the Inglot All I Want, which is a beautiful sort of embedded inglot on it. So tell me what you're loving. You know, never used this one on camera before, but I have used it. So let me know what you're thinking of fashion ranges. I'd love some little bits of chat with you. What are you loving at the minute? What are you going to be shopping for in stores during the summer? What are you going to, which stores have your favourite summer clothes? You know, is there any high street stores that you love shopping during the summer? I love River Island, New Look. You know, picking up little bits for the summer in them. River Island and New Look, and some Irish brands, and also Primark. So I love the high street. I have a great high street in Dublin. So I also have this in my project pan. Silly me. Anyway, we have the in my shop, my stash, we have the Totally Snatched Iggy palette, like I used earlier, by BH Cosmetics. That is so stunning with the beautiful glitter. So it's totally plastic and it's all those beautiful powdery shades. So I'm just going to powder the under eye a little bit with maybe that one there, that yellowy one. A little bit more powder on the under eye. Put these brushes back. Woo! What number is that? We'll keep score. What number is that? I think that's 3 or 4 mistakes now in the video. Not mistakes, but how do we say, falling things. Hilarious. I'm such a calamity klutz. Is anyone else like that? They're just like falling, things falling. So we're going with that shade there from the Totally Plastic palette, and we will just set the under eye a little bit. Brighten the under eye. Sorry, I'm out of frame again. Just messing. But yeah, that's the way I do it anyway. the powdering the under eye. So sometimes I put mascara on the under eye, sometimes I don't. Just that. So this palette also has good contouring shades. You can see I've kind of almost hit pan on the TP, totally plastic, embedded writing on that one. So that's the one I'd use, the middle shade. That's sort of my shade. The other one's a bit light, the other one's a bit dark, but you can use them all for contour, and you can use them all, you know, that's just the one that suits me the best. Right, so what are we at? We're 14 minutes, and we're going to go in on the lips next. Yeah, lips next. So, I'm going to get my lip liner and combo ready. So, I'm going to go in with a kind of, I have a Huda Beauty one. I have a few different lip liners, lip glosses, lip creams, and lipsticks in the, not the project pan, in the, Shop My Stash. I'm such a sort of mood today. Yeah, so I'm going to go in with this lip liner. Will we do the Revolution or we do Jeffree Star? I'm just thinking what would look best and what lipstick. Bear with me as I choose. So yeah, I'm not going to use the Huda one. So obviously I haven't planned this out. I'm just flying by the seat of my shorts. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go in with the Scorpio by Jeffree Star lip liner. Stunning packaging. It's like a crown. And I'm just going to do the lip line like that. Then I'm going to go in with another lip liner on the beautiful on the you know, inner lip. And then we will do, this is kind of a grey tone purple, which is nice. And then we'll do a gloss on top. And I think then we are done. Yep, then we're done. So that's sort of a very kind of plum grey purple. So the thing I love about Jeffree Star lip liners is they are so creamy and they are not hard at all on the lips, unlike this one, which I'm going to use next, which is kind of a pinky. Nearly had another calamity. It's kind of it's the Revolution Bombshell Love Island lip kit lip liner. Okay, so that's more of a natural looking lip colour. So then I'll just use that one on the inner lip. And then I'm going to go in with the Revolution X Roxy. This was a collab they did. Pink gloss. And it is stunning. It's just like so like beautiful. We'll do a switchy swatch. Look at that. Stunning. Barbie vibes. Anything that's pretty, I'm like, Barbie vibes. Pink. Yay. Beaut. So that is definitely beautiful lip gloss. I love that. It just gives that perfect pout that you want. So that is what we're looking like. And I like it. It's kind of a natural glam. It's kind of a subtle glam. It's not too much, not too little. Yeah. So I'll set my face with some mattifying setting mist. Set it, don't regret it is the logo. Or the slogan, sorry, by Beauty Bear for this one. First I'll show you what other little treasures I have in my bag in the Shop My Stash. So I also have another, things that I didn't use today, another Jeffree Star liner in Androgyny. We have that other foundation by Wet n Wild. I have the Love Island, I have a few different, you know, to vary it up, different ones for different days. Love Island lip gel, or brow gel. I have a pretty little thing, lipstick in rose, which is just absolutely beautiful. I'd love to do a look with that one. And the other palette, the Talk and Flirty palette, if I get the chance. And then I have the Jeffree Star Beautiful Malibu Beach House lipstick, which is absolutely absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh. Kind of wish I'd have used that now underneath that lip gloss. Because that would look good, wouldn't it? Yeah, so that's what I have. I think pretty much I've showed you everything else. I have the Huda Beauty lip liner in Trophy Wife. And I also have a Revolution Sheer Brilliant one in Poise. A kind of a lip gloss. That's about it. Oh yeah, I have the matching Roxy lip liner for days that I want to do that look. And finally then I have the Heartbreaker shade from MUA, which is a red. I want to use it with that Revolution liner. So that's, oh, and finally, pièce de resistance, Morphe Racy Pick liquid blush, cream blush in Racy Pick. So I'll do a little swatchy of that one because we didn't use it today. We used the Opera, which is just giving me total Barbie vibes and it is just beautiful. But I'll do a little swatch of this one, this cream blush, which is nice and handy for on go days. If you want to do a quicker makeup look than 19 minutes, if you want to do it even quicker, I'd use that one because it's cream blush. You don't have to. Well, the Offer was a cream blush too, but it also had the blush lighter on top. So that's what Racy Pick looks like, which is just beautiful too. Yeah, it definitely blends nice. But I'm just obsessed with that Offer palette at the minute. Loving it. It's a midi palette, and even the packaging is so pink, isn't it? It's like, beaut. Loving it. So we have Dreamy, Sugar Rush, and Pink Clouds. Cover the mirror up, sorry. Don't want to blind anyone. Look at those shades. Are they not the most perfect Barbie vibe shades? Yeah, yes they are. Yes they are. Yes they are. So, that's all I have for you today. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment below any of your thoughts. I would love to know about your hair care journey, what you think of my hair care journey, anything of the sort. I'd love to know what shops you're shopping in for the summer. You know, in the high street, if you're getting any nice little goodies for the summer. And also, subscribe if you're not subscribed, feel free. And we'd love to have you on our channel, our joint channel. And thank you so much for spending 20 minutes with me today, because that was not an easy task. So thank you so much. And I'll say, oh, I forgot my spray. So we just do that as we're closing out. Nice. Okay. So, thank you so much for watching. I've sprayed my face, I've spritzed, I've sprayed, I've highlighted, I've contoured, I've blah 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 blah. I've done everything. So, thank you for watching, and we'll be back soon with more. And you're not getting rid of me. I forgot my perfume. Duh. So, it's the Black Opium Le Parfum. I love this one. It's the most beautiful of the opiums, I think. It's the one I use. And I think it's just beautiful. So we're going to go in with some YSL Le Parfum Black Opium. So we'll just adorn ourselves in our Barbie hoodies in that. And it smells divine. If you know what it smells like, you know what it smells like. It's just beautiful. So pop that one back in there. Had to put a little spritzy spritz on the channel, you know, and just loving the smell of that one. So thank you again sincerely for watching and spending your time with me today, and comment below what you thought of the video and give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed. So thank you so much, and I'm glad to be back, and Tracy will be back soon too with more content. So bye for now.